I broke into his house in Atlanta. I sold all the TVs, sold his furniture. I almost sold his Rolls Royce. Because I was like, yo, I want to do the music. But he didn't want me to. So I was like, you know what? I'm just about to act crazy until you let me. So the deal was, so he finally caught up to me. I flew into Nigeria, and the army picked me up on the plane like this and took me straight to my father. So he was like, where have you been? Where have you been? I was like, I want to do music. I do not want to go to school. You can't force me to. He's like, okay, let's have a deal. I said, okay. Now you're talking business. So he said he will invest in my music career. He will build me a world-class studio, but I have to go to school. Like, okay, so if I go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll stay that weekend and do another week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I can go to the city every other weekend to do the music. So I was like, okay, he's gonna build my studio. So I calculated that's okay. I'm gonna take the money, he's gonna build the studio. I'm going to school for like 2 months. And then when I shoot the video and blow up, I'm gonna run away again. So he shot me like, at that time, like in Nigeria, like the most expensive music video. That's how I kind of like got into the industry. And people like knew that my dad had money and stuff like that. So he finally shot me the video. Then I shot the video and he dropped it. And then I remember I went to school because I had to go back after the weekend. So my friend calls me. He's like, I said, what is happening? What's happening in this city? He said, bros, your song is going crazy. I said, eh? He said, all the girls are going crazy to your song. I'm in school, like, going crazy, like, how am I going to escape again? So, like, over time, like, and I dropped another song. This was skelewu. So I was so, like, I couldn't even stay in school. Like, I couldn't even stay in class. Like, students were being distracted because I was famous, you feel me? So that's when I ran away again. So this time, so imagine my dad like seeing me on billboards and shows, you know what I'm saying, headlining. And then he would send the police, send the army. If you are a fan, if you are a Davido fan, if you buy tickets to my show, they'll arrest you. It was crazy.
Wow.
So police came like twice, and then they started messing up my business because everybody was scared to book me. Because if you book Davido, there will be police at your show. So, and I made a song called Davido. Emma Davido in my language means you cannot stop me. So the lyrics of the song is basically saying, Emma Davido, Emi Omo Baba Olo, means it means you cannot stop me. I'm the son of a rich man, but this is what I like. That's kind of the vibe. So I dropped that song, and the president of the country, that was his best friend. So I was like, oh, I got the president on my back now. Like, the police is sending to arrest me. Became fans. So they'll come and arrest me. They'll be like, Davido. So it got too big for him to control. So eventually, like, we, found out a way. Because my dad, I don't care if you be as big as Joe Biden. If you don't have education, my daddy will not respect you. That's him. He's a school guy. You know what I'm saying? So whether I bring home 20 Grammys or 50 Grammys, that's not what he's looking for. Did you go to school? So we found a way. I got my degree eventually. Because I had to do like part-time school stuff. So I eventually got the degree, 2015. And then he just let me be. But yeah, he was crazy. But now he's like the biggest fan. Like, he loves my job.
That's a good story, man.
It's crazy.
So why do you do what you do?
Because I don't need to, basically.